Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Saturday. Traveling by air appears to be going from bad to worse. A system strained under a shortage of air traffic controllers brought on by an historic government shutdown. At least 35 airports are reporting some staffing issues today, and more than 5,000 flights have been delayed, more than 1,000 others canceled. CBS's Andres Gutierrez is at Los Angeles International Airport. Andres, how's it looking?
Good evening, Jerika. Delays are continuing to stack up across the country. Throughout the day, we have seen ground stops put in place and lifted, fluctuating with staffing levels at several major airports. And with more airline flights cuts coming, it's only going to get worse for travelers. Tonight, long lines and frustration from coast to coast. Airports are under strain. The FAA ordering airlines to cut flights up to 10% at 40 of the nation's busiest airports by Friday. What do you make out of all these cancellations and delays?
It's not what we want it to be. Try and make your flight and be prepared for some gate changes like we're checking constantly.
New York's JFK, Charlotte, and Chicago slammed by staffing shortages. Air traffic controllers working with no pay during the shutdown are calling out sick. Today, there were delays of more than 4 hours at Newark Airport in New Jersey and up to 2-hour delays at San Francisco.
It seems like there's a lot of cancellations on these connecting flights. So, yeah, I'm definitely a little bit nervous.
Southwest, United, Delta, and American Airlines have the most cancellations today.
Aviation is so critical to the U.S. economy, to our traveling public, and it's just imperative that we get the government back open.
U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says reducing congestion is the only way to keep the skies safe.
They're the ones that are working 6 days a week, 10 hours a day. You can do that for a couple weeks, but at one point you're going to get burned out, and that's what we're seeing now.
Secretary Duffy warns a number of flight cuts could double to 20% if the shutdown drags into Thanksgiving. Your message to lawmakers up in D.C.
I hope you guys get it right, man. Get it together.
Now, travelers are being urged to check their flight updates often. Many airlines are waiving their fees to rebook, and travelers are eligible to get a full refund if they don't rebook.
Good to know. Thank you, Andres Gutierrez.